Now today video I want to tell about how to use home tab. Like we have introduced in previous video home tab. Like we have introduced the font and the how to paste the text and how to use to paste the text and copy the text. Now in this video we will tell about how to using the alignment of the text and using the complete the alignment section in today's video. Now firstly we have I'm already introduced about this is now when we are moving in any kind of drag. When we use this is called a cell. Now when we use any kind of data we have enter, like we enter FEA classes like this. When we enter the FEA classes, now firstly we have to select and then we can bold this now. And when we have increased the size of the text, like firstly we have to select all and now use this to increase the size. Now this is already tell about in previous video. Now back them. Now in today video I'm tell about the alignment. Like firstly we have used any kind of numbers, like we have used 1 2, that's all. Now firstly we have to select all and now we have to drag lower side in, like we have to want to choose any other kind of option, we have to choose this option. Now firstly we have to select all again and now we have to choose this option, alignment option. Firstly we have to choose this option to make them good alignment and the perfect alignment which are using in the text. Now other option like that we have to again select, like that we have to use in left side, give the alignment of the right side corner, and now this we have to click on this option. Now we have to other option, like we have to click on this option, we have the alignment of the text is are going to the left side. Now first we have again this option used. Now this option is used when we have the text are moving in front of the column and rows. Now we have take it other example, like we are using the month name like January and February, like this. Now firstly we have to select all like this. Now drag lower side to complete this month name like this. We have the January to December, we have any kind of problem and like the any kind of alignment using this. Now firstly we have to add it in alignments, like firstly we have to select firstly we have to select and now use the alignment, like use the left alignment, like we have to use right alignment of the text, we have to use like this. Now we have the option, like we have to take it the text are moving in the middle of the corner, and then we have to select this option. Like firstly we have to select all. Now we have to complete the alignment, give them color. Now firstly we have to use make more difference. Now firstly we have to increase the size of the column and rows like this. Now firstly we have to make the good alignment. Now we have to use the middle center option. Now in other option we have want to use like an alignment option. Now firstly we have to select and now we have the alignment option which are using the text with moving any kind of location, that we have to use other location. Like firstly we have to select this and use this option to make them in left of the corner in the alignment. Now the other option is like that. Now we have a verb text option, we have to use this option to make them difference between them and make them more distance between text alignments. Now we have back them all like this. We have to use Ctrl plus Z to back them like we have to use to redo control plus Z. Now firstly we have to select all like this. Firstly we have to select all. Now take it another example like that. We have to make table columns, like we have to table write tables like this. Now we have to click here and drag 10 10 counting like this. We have the complete two table are written any kind of problem are written in any kind of mistake. Now we have using the three table like this. Now we have three table are written. Now firstly we have to select. Now firstly we have to select this like this. Now we have to drag down load side and use this like 30. Now we have making more table like this. We have only select all 2 and 3 table, and like we have to drag left side which you want to you which kind of want to use the table. Like we have to 10 tables in my row and columns. Now firstly we have to give the alignment. Now we want to select again and now give the alignment, like we have to use the alignment option again. Now we have to in the center of the row and column. And now we have this option I already tell about. This is the option we had are given the alignment in the right side of the corner, and now we have to left side of the corner. Now we can tell about to give the perfect round. Firstly select and give them color, like we have to this option to give them color, like we have give them color for the text, like we have to choose screen color for the text. And now other thing is that now we have to use this. Now we have to use any kind of sentence, like we have Ram is good boy. Like see, we have all sentence are breaking down the line and are coming out from the line. Now firstly we have to select give them perfectly. Now click here two time, and now like this we have the automatically row and column size are increased. Now firstly we have other option, like we have where we want to increase the column and row size. Like firstly we have to like this option and click here to increase any kind of rows and any kind of columns which size are increased in text. Now other option is that, like when we have tried to understand the sentences in MS Excel, and then click here to drag lower side and give them many more times the same sentences are written, as you can see like this. We have any kind of sentences are written in same kind of scenario that we are using in that sentences. Now firstly we can tell about other option is like that. This is a merge option, like when we have to choose any kind of sentence, when we have select this row and columns, and when we have to merge this row and column. Now firstly select on this option. Now like see this is all row and r and columns are merged together. Now in other option, now when we take sentence, when we write any sentence like FPA classes. Okay, now we have to increase the size of this text. Now we have firstly select, and now this option are already taken in the Excel. Now firstly we have to increase the size of the text. We have used 36 size. Like see, when we have to use firstly select this cell and use alignment. Now firstly we have to use again margin and center option. Now this option is used to middle of the across of the merge of the column, and now cell merge, which are using to merge any kind of data in cells. Now we have to use unmerged cell like this. Now we have to give the size increase of the cell like this, right. Right, another option like that, when we have the text are wrapped together and select, firstly we have to select this text and giving them the alignment, like we have to write other example, like we have to write any kind of sentences like Ram is good boy, like this. We have another sentence like where when we have to type, firstly when we have to select this column, and now we have to use merge option. Now see this, like when we row and column are already merged in this sentence. Now firstly we have tell about clipboard and alignment in previous video. Now this is all about the alignment, and now in another video we will tell about the number system, how to manage the numbers in any kind of document in MX Excel file. So this is all about this today video, and now we will like in another video. Thank you all for watching the video, and place the bell icon and share and like the video. Thank you all.